Hello, everybody! Hello, Lemsy, A. Arcadium, Yonora. Not someone smart. Now, you're definitely smart. Join the chat.
Hey, in the future, I hope to see you here more. Yippee! Have a nice day. In the future, I hope to see you here more often.
Jar Werewolf, Yonora. Oh, Yonora again. Helen GL. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. We are into our finals, our top 8 for the end of the year 2v2 tournament. Now, granted, this was supposed to happen at the end of December, but for those who may have missed it, I have kind of gotten hit with a very bad sickness. Could have caught bronchitis. It's, ooh, punched me in the face. So, unfortunately, we did have to move it to, into the new year. But you know what? It's a great way to start the new year. Wouldn't you agree? Want to ask if there's an Elsa's contest launched for Jan? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Would donuts make a... Ooh, I would love a donut, actually. I haven't had a donut in a while. Not since one of the staff members brought in like a box of donuts. Although, I think it was last night. For some odd reason, I smelled like powdered donuts. Like those Entenmann's powdered donuts. And all of a sudden, I just had a craving for them. I might buy some on the way home today. Apologies for that. Trying not to let it out, obviously, but sometimes it just wants to punch me in the gut and then say, nope, I'm out. Alright. First things first. Brackets. I'm sure you guys want the brackets. So I'm going to drop them into the chats. Happy Monday, everyone. It's not often that we get to do a stream on Monday, so this will definitely be interesting, to say the least. So, end of the year 2v2, we had a little bit under 32 teams. We would have probably had more people participate, but the date switches kind of messed everyone up. I'm sorry for that, everyone. I'll throw it all the way from Florida, Cali, Donut Express. I'll pass. There's a few places around here that does some donuts, so I can always stop by for some fresh ones. But yeah, we had a little bit under 32. It was a bit unfortunate that we had to switch the dates, but we have a lot of great competitors who are joining us today. We have Team Lulz featuring Lai, SSLLG Hero, and Noir versus Los Choripaneros. I am sorry if I am butchering that. I'm trying to give it my best shot. Which is if the thing would open, thank you. Pompey, Asmodio, and Sora DB. I believe Sora DB is going to be replacing Asmodio today. Then we have VNED Farmer Bot 5000 Robot. Verse with A1, H9, and then 4UT. Blankfist and C0GN9N0H. Who, for the first and the third, I'm just going to refer them as A1 and C0. Make it easier. Versus Team Ability, featuring Awaken Andy, Loose Boxers, and Ace Soul. Our third match will be in Ketosis with Jack Adius and Briss NA versus the team of Angel with Ivy Chubis and Erica DFG4 as a substitute. When does Ellis's fourth path come out? This Wednesday, so just 2 more days. I guess a day and a half, technically. And for our final top 8 team match, we have Super Weenie Hut Juniors featuring Choli and Gotcha Funds against Phantom featuring Adore and Unchecked. It's Wednesday, my dude. It's not Wednesday just yet. It's still Monday. Normally I used to have a running joke where for... Excuse me. Where for today only, specifically Mondays, you can call me Garfield, but we're just going to stick with GM Raiden for now. Alrighty. Let me... Where is the thing I'm looking for? There's the thing I'm looking for. I'm going to actually do this. So we are going to start off with our very first match of top 8. I'm going to go invite Lai and SSLG Hero first. Lai, please come to sparring. Yes, the third name in the team is the sub. If they need to use the sub, then we will use the sub. Alright, I'm gonna go ping him. Alright, definitely seems like confirmation that Sora DB will be replacing Asmodio. There we go. Alright. And they will be up against the team of Los Choripaneros with Pompey. And I'm going to just double check for Asmodio, just to be safe. Okay, he's not logged in, so let's check Sora DB. Who's currently in dungeon. Let me go ping them. Oh, did he? Oh, that's right. I gotta change this. One thing I forgot to do on this is to change that specific role. There we go, now I can ping him. While I'm going to also remove this roll from seeing the pings. This one going to be for the people who are participating today. Alright.
Nice to meet you.
I want to shout out Odonashi. Why is Odonashi not here? Odonashi should help us. We need more Odo. We need more people joining these tournaments. Alright, he's definitely responding in Discord. Gotta get him to come to sparring. Should be on his way. You join the tournament, but you would get bodied. I say join anyway. In the end, it's all about just, you know, participating, having fun. Screw the prizes, just join and have fun. Alright, so as this is using the 2v2 PvP league rules, no double characters, titles equipment, and L residents are allowed. So anything you have, use it. We are banning the force passive Ignite, though, just because it is a little bit not of a fun thing to use for some of our players, so we're going to just ban it out altogether. Alright, double checking info just to make sure. We are using gear restrictions. Void weapon only, and duelist set only for your armor. And Sword DB unreadied. Trying to see how good I look in the body bag. I don't know, Vivel. I think everyone looks good in the body bag. Because, well, they try to make you look good. Wait a minute, please. Come on, we don't have much time. You should have been ready. Alright. I'm itching for some matches. I'm gonna drop a ping into our tournament Discord. That way, they're already aware. Making rooms after each game. Alright, starting in... Oh my goodness! Sora! Oh! I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Thank you. Alright, let me just double check everyone, make sure. Apparently I was too itching. Alright, everyone is set. Nope, Diabolic Waffle, we are now in best of threes. Alright. Lai, using the common run tactic of sitting in the back, get some MP. Pompey and Sora immediately going in. Hero running the front line with the dash Xyz. But Lai did get a few hits onto Sora DB, but Pompey was able to save him. Wind Wall does come out. Now Lai kind of sandwiching Sora between her and Hero. Pompey so far playing the air game, dropping as much stuff as possible to prevent getting caught and trying to get a hit. Does seem like they did tag with the Awakening a little bit, but both Sora and Pompey are now caught in that wind wall. Last arrow catching Sora. Pompey is down, Sora is down. Alright, P5 Foe comes out, catching Lai a little bit with the awesome as well. The box present also catching her. But Hero with the Genesis is right there to catch as well. Mana breaks from both Pompey and Sora DB to prevent as much damage as possible coming out. Arctic Storm comes out. Doesn't really do much though. Sora DB getting hit by that Blast Arrow. Wind Blast catching Pompey. And Sora DB and are both in that wind wall. Pompey goes down. But Sora DB is now in critical condition. Whimsy comes in, giving a little bit of armor and debuff cleanse for Pompey, but unfortunately is not helping out on Sora DB. Alright, That was game 1. End of the year, 2v2, top 8. Right. As I mentioned before, we are going to be doing remaking the room every game. Alright, sorry for the silence, was blowing my nose. Thanks for fixing the overlay. Yep, I actually was thinking about it. Did a quick little fix me up for it, but we are in game 2. Yeah, dominating performance from both Hero and Lai in game 1. The map is not exactly the best for Daybreaker because of the curse, but she does have a bit of homing. But Hero doesn't have to worry about that with Genesis. That melee gets you anywhere. Straight maps, curved maps, doesn't matter. Pompey does have the advantage as well with the Fee-Fi Foe. Speaking of, Fee-Fi Foe may not be enough because Pompey is about to go down soon. Sword DB taking quite a bit of damage as well. Light speed, unfortunately making it a little bit difficult to get the stomp combo. Hero gonna do some work onto Sora DB, letting Lai just kind of sit back and charge. Oh, freezing arrow! And the arrow strafe destroying Poppy! But Sora DB, he gets to live. But not for long, because his health is going down. Clearly, Hero is using the 1000-degree knife, and Sora DB is made of butter right now. Does use it, Mod Conqueror to get some damage out, but Sora DB does go down. And with that, Lai, SSLG Hero, and Noir of Team Lowe's move on to semifinals. Alrighty. Let me prepare to invite our next set of competitors. As we go into game 2. With A1 and Blomkabis of VN80 FarmerBot 5000, which I'm just going to mostly call them FarmerBot 5000, probably just for simplicity's sake on the team name. And they will be up against Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers from Team Ability. Alright, I just gotta see how... Yep, I had a feeling that that would happen. Move this over a little bit. Ta-da! And now I gotta change the score and team name as well for blue. There we go. Alright, Blunkus is ready. Double checking to make sure. Alright, Loose Boxers is ready. Awaken Andy is ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Alright, we are back onto the cargo airship. I did hear Aquarius and Leo. Alright, Awaken Andy getting caught out first, but Loose Boxers with that Centurion is able to provide some covering fire with those grenades. Good natal chart by Awaken Andy to get himself a little bit of a boost. Both of them get caught by that void field, but the shout does let Loose Boxers get free and save both him and his teammate. Loose Boxers gets the Awakening, but the stop comes in, almost stopping both of them. The Rise Up does actually happen to force Loose Boxers out, although Awaken Andy with the delay actually does help Loose Boxers get out. So now he has the leg wound. He won't be able to move out. Here comes the Zodiac. It's going to actually clear up those debuffs. There's the Tactical Field. Not using the normal, using the mod version this time. Alright, Void Field. Oh, dropping the Hawari, but I don't know if it tagged anyone. Carpet Bombing as well. Mod Carpet Bombing. Yep. Here comes the Night Strider. It does catch both Loose and Awaken Andy. Both of them are at half health. Blonde and A1 currently at the health lead right now. Hawari comes in. Gets the gold one, so resource is going to be good for Loose Boxers. He pretty much has full. Alright, you got that Tactical Field. Oh, Andy can now kind of just do all the work, because that is constant hit stun happening. Oh, good job by Awaken Andy to use the nail chart and then stall us to get out of that Nether Shredder. A1 now actually hurting. Oh, the Void Field does cancel out of that Tactical Field though. But there is a Hawari again. It's purple. A1 not down. He was mana broken. The Blanc did take a bit of damage. Thankfully, that clock did save him. Rise Up comes in. Loose Boxers does get knocked down. Canceling out that field. So yeah, come in. A1 does use the Night Strider, but it doesn't really do much for them. So A1 now caught in that corner. Revival effect from that title has actually procced it. Loose Boxers and Awaken Andy though caught by Blom, but Blom is going to get hit by the blue Hawari. Doesn't really kill them though. Does get the Gil healed, so let's see. Particle Accelerator hits both of them. Ooh, the Tactical Field unfortunately interrupting. Although Awaken Andy hitting him and not getting much out of it. Paranoia! We are already in the hyperactive stage, ladies and gentlemen. Purple Horde catches A1, deals a decent chunk of damage to them. Only one kill so far, but Awaken Andy and Loose are also low. Void Impact catching both of them. And right now, A1 is just playing in the back, just getting combination points. Letting his partner do all the work. And now they are down. This Watcher's one hit away from death. I believe the Eclipse Shield has been triggered. And Mod Carpet Bombing does actually manage to get out. Mod skills are allowed, chat. I don't know why people in chat are saying mod skills are not allowed. Do you see the Ancient One coming out? The giant meatball. Those boxes go down. Awaken Andy. They've been straight into the corner. A1 is getting low. Awaken Andy still has not died. Ooh, Hawaii comes out. It does tag both of them from the looks of it. Or actually, no, sorry. It only got Blom. But A1 is close to dying. Chariot Earth preventing any potential mana break. That's 3-1 in favor of team ability. Rocket's going all out with as many skills as possible. Heavy Field, though, is going to keep them there. They can't jump. Oh, Shatter from A1 actually kind of helps block, but unfortunately, it isn't enough to stop him. A1 has to come in. Andy is down. There's only 48 seconds left on the clock. Loose Boxers unfortunately getting stopped by the delay. Another Shredder coming in. Loose Boxers is mana breaking that, not trying to take as much damage. They do have the lead. If he dies, then it could actually change. Gravity Buster onto Awaken Andy. Uses the Stellar Dust after that clock to get out. Avoids a Particle Accelerator! And the Zodiac. That's a perfect way to get out of a leg wound. And that's it. Time is up. Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers take game 1. While you're make sure the room is nice and fresh for everyone to compete in. Alright, team ability currently up 1. Alright, are you ready? And we are back on the cargo airship. No one decided to ban this as their map of choice. This Boxers does get hit in the heavy stance, goes immediately into siege shelling, taking advantage of their long range to try to get a catch. The grenades, though, are enough. You got that connect bombarding, gravity shelling, rather. Doing quite a bit of work on Blum. But now we have the gold Hawari. Loose will... Oh, unfortunately, wasn't really able to get special resources on that one. Was able to get their cannonballs, though. Ooh, double teamed onto A1 and Blum, but they get out. Heavy field, though, prevents them from getting anywhere. What does the Gold Ray do? Gold Hawari refills special resources. So Aura's Orbs, Brenda's Nature Force. Things like that. But right now, Blum has awakened Andy. Luce is caught by A1, except now, ooh, now we're using the normal tactical field. Luce is playing for serious. Although, I do see that we have the unknown natal chart effect. Luce is giant. Blum does go down. A1 is getting close, but Loose Boxers unfortunately found a Blum right in his face. Also, hey, Ranks Kid. Blu-ray is a damage increase. Right there is another Shredder, but the Super Armor Stella Dust up in the mouth. Super Armor and Stella Dust, rather. A lot going on in this corner. I just see a lot of effects from Demerzio. I see a lot of... I see a tactical field bubble. I did also see a Seal of Time go off for A1. A1 had their revival effect trigger from their black and white title, but unfortunately they are not able to survive. Delay clash, unfortunately not really helping Blum right now. Lars does help with the delay, but Loose Box is caught. Another Shredder catching Loose a little bit. Awaken Andy does happen to use that Elgin Clock to get out with the Stella Dust. Ooh, gets a little bit too close. Actually triggers his revival effect. Freezing onto Loose Boxers can knock him down. Awaken Andy about to go down? No. Eclipse Shield now. Or Eclipse Revival. That's it. Shattered Earth doesn't really help, unfortunately. Gets crushed by gravity. We are 4 minutes in, 2 kills for team ability, 1 for our farmer bots. Alright, Loose Boxers activates their shout. Gets some damage out. Big Bang Stream into the Nether Shredder, but are they able to get out? No, they do take quite a bit of damage though. Rise up. Does have combination points, no Nether Shredder just yet. There it is! Cooldown came off just in time. Void Field forcing them in. But the Heavy Field now going to prevent them from moving. Bomb does go down in the process. Purple Hawari, pure damage coming out. Shattered Earth catching Awaken Andy. Doesn't seem like it caught Loose Boxers. But Seal of Time comes out, reducing those cooldowns. Boom Central as the chat calls it. Boom's being the amount of delay that you get to be able to actually get a catch. Now the Shredder does tag Loose Boxers with that 1 HP. Unfortunately, not enough to keep him alive. Awaken Andy activates the Natal Chart. Retrograde. Jumps right in for the Hawari. Gets a blue one. Was able to get out of that Nether Shredder, though. Ancient One comes out. A1, though! Unfortunately, the Giant Meteor, too much. Team Ability moves on to semifinals at 2-0. We're not at semifinals just yet. We still have 2 more matches in quarters. But Ability has secured their spot for semifinals, specifically. Did I say 4 seconds? I think I meant 4 minutes. Unless it was 4 seconds or something else. Want to see Fee-Fi? Well, we did have some Fee-Fi foes in the first match, which unfortunately was not enough. But next up, we have Inkatosis versus Angel. Inkatosis featuring Jack Atlas, because there is an I. Adius. Needs to go in sparring. And Briss and A. I don't believe there are any more labbies in the tournament so far. Nope, there aren't. Alright, I'm gonna go ping him, let him know to come sparring. Alright, and Chubis needs to also come to sparring. Is there a brisk KO? I don't know. There he is. Alright, we just need Chubis to come on in to sparring. There he is. That is a giant sword. Give me a sec, I'll drop the bracket. Alright, swing on both sides. There we go. I'll just double check the stream layout, make sure. Wait. Oh. It would help if I put a 0 there. Here we go. Alright. One last double check of everything. We are all Gucci. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are on Blizzard Ruins, which is legal in 2v2s, not for 1v1, so. Shout out to Dio, guys. This is the map where Ivy and Chubis did happen to get a lucky, well, I say lucky, but an amazing win over Roughhouse. Let's see if both sides can actually navigate this map to their advantage. Guardian Trade catches Chubis. But right below, Ivy is there. Doesn't get tagged or pulled up. What is this map? This is the Blizzard Ruins map based on around Pruinum. Artillery Nova comes in. A decent chunk of damage comes out to Chubis. Wonderwall for the super armor to prevent Ivy from actually just going crazy. Ooh, it's the mod too. I saw that explosion. Needle Chart comes in. Ivy gets the Spectral Restraint and gets some decent damage onto Briss. Is going to combo them. Ivy, plenty of health. Actually has the most health right now. Ooh, R just got tagged by the Haunting Spirit. Unfortunately, that awakening isn't going to help him. March-Charging Bolt does actually trigger the guard. Jack almost able to get both. Does use the super armor, but only able to get it onto themselves. Briss is going to take some damage. Briss does go down. I think that was their... It wasn't a mana break, but it was... Oh! Double Artillery Nova! Deals a decent chunk of damage to Chubis, or to Ivy. Chubis got their revive triggered and does go down. Ivy playing defensive. Briss is almost going to go down. Jack is also kind of hurting. In fact, Briss goes down to a little bit of a sword swing. Shadow Blast does not stop Jax. Jack is still there, although the Awakening stopping Ivy from being able to get any damage off that. We're using that nail chart. Hawari gets the gold. That was Aspiration. Actually tagging Ivy. Shatter. Ooh, does get both, but no follow-up. Jack gets caught. Beyond does kind of save Chubis, but I'm sorry, Jack, but Chubis using that Giga Drill Breaker, Mega Drill Breaker. Worried, catching Ivy. That's purple. That is a decent chunk of damage coming out though. Guardian Rage comes out. That Guardian Rage, unfortunately, wasn't able to grab Ivy thanks to the Shadow Blast she was able to get out. Three minutes, 5 seconds left. Kills are equal, but right now Jack might be going down for the first time. Will have a ton of MP when they come back, but may not need it. Unless, nope, they do. They will be coming back with it. Got another Blue Hawari coming in for damage, but Briss is caught by Chubis. Ivy is low. In fact, does go down. Ivy deciding to reset. May actually be beneficial. Armageddon Disaster kept not really catching them. Seems like it did at first.
I was just getting worn down.
Ivy gets hit by the artillery. Oh, but has the escape skill. Doesn't get tagged at the very end, though. Rary coming in, gets the goal, hitting them both. Raditz tried to pull Chubis, but Chubis was in super armor with that Mega Drill Break. Ooh, Sirius, though, stopping Chubis. But so far, Briss and Jack, despite having a troubling start, are in the lead with the help. Ivy does take a decent chunk of damage from that Artillery Nova. Briss getting caught. Or no, excuse me. Awakening gets the Hawari. Good damage onto Ivy. But now gets caught. Sirius catching Chubis. Ivy can't really approach. Minute and 21 seconds. Chubis has so much MP. Where it comes in, it does tag Chubis at the very top. Ivy is not even able to get away. Devastating strike! Gets a blow! Shattered Earth! Oh, they both caught Mega Drillbrick, still catching Jack at the edge. Although, Guardian Dredge catches the bow. Oh. Jack is back up. Oh, we got the hyperactive. And it gets them both! Oh, close game. Game 1 goes to Team Angel. I don't even think it's level, I think it's Ivy. That's why I'm calling them Ivy, because it's eyes. But if they want to be called level, I will call them level. Because that was a bit next level. Let's see that finisher. Alright, let's get Jack back in. Let's get Briss back in. Alright, as a reminder, map bans are in play, so both sides can ban whatever map they want. Oh, let me actually just check here. Now, 3, 2, 1. And we are in Arios Bay. No Blizzard Ruins. Shenanigans happening here. Chat kind of bringing in their input for this. Problem with the team of Inkatosis is that they are hugging the one-shot meta a bit hard. Let's see if they can adapt. As Crash does. Force Briss to use the escape skill. Comes back though. Has enough for the Hawari. Ivy does take a decent chunk of damage even with that escape skill. Chubis also taking more. Now chat saying that Briss and Yasu are about to bring it back. Yasu being Jack. Choli's team has not yet played today, but we're going to find out right after this one. Ooh, the Fog of Death, unfortunately, slowing both Ivy and Chubis, but Ivy still catches Briss. Retrograde, but not able to do anything through the Ob-10. Briss is getting hit with a maximum dive. Low on health, no mana. But Chubis also low on health, has more mana. But Briss potentially caught by Ivy, but Ivy unfortunately not able to... Oh, it seems like they got caught, but no, they actually caught Briss. Artillery Nova, forcing it from the back. That backwards hitbox still tagging though. But now both Briss and Jack are kind of like in the middle of a Shakti and a Rage Heart. You don't want to be between those. The Super Armor from Ivy also beating out Jack's... oh god, I can't remember the name of that. Backblast. Briss does go down early on. Half health for both Chubis and Ivy. Jack, healthier than both of them, but let's see. Briss goes in, catches Ivy. Alright, probably predicted Chubis would jump, but does get a full horde. Before that, Eclipse Shield also came up, so Ivy taking quite a lot of damage too. Serious? Is it going to catch Ivy up there? No, it only catches Chubis. Speaking of Chubis, oh, Fog of Death, proccing the core shield, but no, nothing with the Hawari. I see a Shattered Earth, I see another one, I saw three rather. Jack does catch with the Guardian's Rage. Mod Burst roll for the silence. Gonna attack both of them. Doesn't have the MP for an Artillery Nova. Could have probably killed both of them if they did. Ooh, unfortunately, dropped the combo onto Chubis. Mod Charge Bolt does catch, but the delay actually stopping Chubis. Chubis, oh, pixel health for both Ivy and Chubis right now. Oh, delay. Oh, but we have the hyperactive. Infernal Arms. It's enough to not kill either one. In fact, Briss barely took any damage from that. Eclipse Shield kind of helping him. Score is 2-1 in favor of Team Angel. Yeah, sadly, unfortunately, Ivy did lose mana and orbs because of that kill onto Jack. Jack has full mana. Could immediately go for a Nova once they get a good catch. Next one dive does not get anything. Chili Nova does tag onto Ivy, not wasting any MP onto Chubis, does get the kill. Scores 2-2. Resources right now more in favor of Briss and Jack, but as we kind of been seeing with Shakti in this format, can get health back pretty easily with the awakening, with their awakening passive, or specifically Transcendence passive with the awakening. But right now we have a retrograde into Hawari, or Horary, whatever you prefer. Guardian's Rage catches one, not both. But the Artillery Nova did happen to type both. Ivy is low. Guardian's Rage catches both. Jack is going to get some MP. Double! Ivy's down. Chubis! It's down 2. The power of an Artillery Nova splash damage can really be dangerous if you're not careful. Alright, we are coming into a game 3. Anyone who knows me knows I like as many games as possible. And with a match like this, you're only going to need the edge of your seat. There we go. Inkatosis won game 2, so we are now 1-1. This is a tough fight for both sides. And we are in Judge's Heart, a smaller map. Ooh, Jack gets tagged by the fist dive, but unfortunately, Chubis gets caught. Although, Jack has to watch his back, because Ivy jumped down there. Briss wasn't able to chase after them. Maximum dive. Does happen to tag both of them with the hit, but the court only hit one. Natal chart, not enough. Oh, Chubis was able to get out, but wasn't able to move fast enough, unfortunately. Gets caught by the Horary. Mega Drill Break, not going to do much. Shadow Blast does catch Jack. The super armor helping Ivy a little bit. Does use a Fox command, unfortunately, to not get out. Didn't do much for them. Alright, we got a needle chart coming in, giving both of them the buff. Guardian Rage just gets Shubis. Ivy not nearby, wasn't able to get pulled in. Artillery Nova though! Jack prep for it. Guardian Rage catches the boat. This is not looking good for Team Angel. Ooh, Ivy using as many skills as possible with super armor to try to catch Jack. Shubis does get their whatchamacallit, their revival effect proc. Unfortunately, it's going to get caught by L's Aspiration. This game looking more clean for Briss and Jack right now. And Briss showing off the aerial movement. Ooh, Chuba's trying to catch Briss right now. Apparently just staying behind. Although, Jack and Ivy duking it on the bottom right corner. Ivy does get caught. Mana breaks. Or I thought maybe that mana drain would have caught both Briss and Jack. Although, both of them are going to get hit by this Horary. Purple, Ivy almost goes down. Mana breaks it out. Oh, Ivy goes down. The last hit actually did trigger their Eclipse Revival. Chubis does just fall down. Won't actually take any damage from that Guardian's Rage. Score 2-0 for Inkatosis right now. Again caught once more. Briss has so much MP. Devastating Strike, but the Backblast! A perfectly timed Backblast. You couldn't really tell it was active. Guardian's catching both of them. Chubis taking Artillery Nova damage. Chubis does fall though. Lance Smash though. Right now, Jack is just soloing them! And Briss is like, I'm here too! Artillery Nova comes in but doesn't get anything. Chubis is hurting Ivy. Oh, the energy absorption pulling them down. Jack does use the shout though. Fortunately, Jack and Briss are in the back. Chubis can't really do much from the front. Although, he's able to catch Jack. Although, the guard coming in. Oh, for a second I thought Ivy may have actually gotten to Briss. Horary comes in, takes out Chubis. Yeah, this map is working in favor of Jack and Briss right now. Still have 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Energy absorption to try to catch Jack. Not able to do it though. Fox Spirit, seems like it did. Although Super Armor is coming in. Wonderwall though. Ivy takes a big chunk of damage. Devastating Strike does put Jack into a very bad state. But Briss is, yeah, he's here too. Although, Ivy is trying to get some damage out. That was Aspiration also coming in for Briss side, dealing some damage to Chubis. And Jack is just, nope, I may be on low health, I'm not done yet. You get some health back with the, Elypias, but does go down. Not a 4-0 for Team Inkatosis. Ooh, Chubis unfortunately getting hit. Although, Crash does catch. The haunting spirit going after Ivy. Although Chubis makes a mistake and goes through him. Wary. Not able to catch Ivy. Rage Hearts is currently slow with the fog. Does still get tagged by the Sirius. Sirius does last a long time. Seriously long if you think about it. And again, Disaster comes in, but not able to do much. Ooh, Brisk gets caught by the fog, but unfortunately, Chubis isn't able to convert. Oh, make a drill break, but super armor from Brisk. With that, we have 22 seconds. We will take a miracle right now. 15 seconds left. Wonder Walls. We get Disaster, but no, not enough. And 2, 1, timeout. Jack and Briss take the win. Also, give me a moment to go blow my nose. Alrighty, we come to our final quarterfinals match, our final top 8. Super Weenie Hut Juniors featuring Choli and Gotcha Funds versus Team Phantom featuring Adore and Unchecked. Alright, Choli has been invited. Gotcha Fun's currently in the room. Let's get a door. Let's get Unchecked. Just the team names while I'm at it. Let's see, will this actually fit? It's just off the thing. Alright, so I get to drop the juniors, but I'll remember to save juniors. Phantom. It should be. Yep, they're all zeros. Good. Alrighty. Just double check the error one more time. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Skadoosh. I would say that this is a star-filled match, but unfortunately unchecked is the triple S. But you know what? Those triple S's can stand for star. Regardless, we are in with Gotcha Funds and Charlie versus Adore and Unchecked. I'm only saying that because he has the triple S rank right now. But we'll see. I'm joking about the rank, by the way. Rank doesn't mean diddly squat when unranked players can sometimes be just as good as a star rank, depending on the player. But regardless, let's go into this. Adore and Unchecked have taken quite a lot of damage. Gotcha Funds, not so much. Charlie, a little bit more. Unchecked getting caught by Charlie's Hellfire. Adore did try to get the Shadow Blast in the end, but no. Where is... Unchecked. Probably going to be the first one to go down with that Doombringer. In fact, right there is the Bursting Blade that finishes off Unchecked. Adore loses their HP, does have the revival from the Eclipse. Ooh, Gotcha Funds' Awakening stops Unchecked's catch, unfortunately. Unchecked does have a lot of MP. We could see a Conqueror, could see something else. We'll have to find out. Cleanse does happen to get Unchecked, though. Charlie and Gotcha Funds now going to team up as the door goes down in the edge. Unchecked does get that Conqueror, but not a lot of damage comes out. Gotcha Funds have Eclipse. I cannot really see it because of the water. Looks, yep, they do. So they probably got that Eclipse shield right at the perfect time. And there comes a Bursting Blade. Ignition Crow does tag Adore, but does have the shield to save them a little bit. Quake Buster onto Gotcha Funds. Not enough, though. Unchecked doing their best to avoid the Hellfire, but they do still get caught in the end. Unchecked does get forced to mana break. Ooh, Charlie gets tagged by that Energy Boom. Not Energy Boom, that's a... Oh god, I forget the name of it. I'm used to saying Energy Boom from before. I forget what it is right now. Ooh, we just see the giant fist coming in from the Nasad King, or the corrupted Nasad King in this case. Shatter coming out, doesn't catch a door. The door gets a shatter on Choli. Jet jump. Choli actually is pretty low. Gotcha Funds also decently low, but right now, Adore is about to get bursted! Does avoid the White Punch with that Master Skill and the Outing Clock to avoid the slap as well. Despite this match looking pretty one-sided so far, they were able to get a kill on Choli. Gotcha Punch with the Outing Clock, just to make sure that nothing can happen to them. Choli doesn't really have any resources. Gotcha Funds low on health, but does have a little bit of MP. But Adore is bleeding. Check gets a good connection on Choli. Choli already below 50% of his health. Pulse. Oh my goodness. Choli is down again! He just take all that! But Unchecked has no more MP right now. Adore has no MP, still low on health. Gotcha Funds is just, yeah, just getting some health back. Shooting dash comes in. Ooh, Adore barely survived for just a moment. And Super Weenie Hub Juniors takes game 1. Will they take game 2? We're about to find out as we remake the room. Alright, Adore and Unchecked are back. Sholy and Gotcha Funds are back. Adore and Unchecked were able to get 2 kills off Sholy. Gotcha Funds did come close to her death. You're now on Tree of El top. Will the map make a difference this time? Unspirit being traded. Unchecked does manage to get Sholy though. Ooh, a bit of a transfer. Adore though using... Oh, Masterclass skill to actually catch both Gotcha Funds and Sholy, but Gotcha Funds does get out. Adore caught in the slap. Ooh, Unchecked does actually tag with the Awakening, but gets hit with an active. Oh! Gets a Conqueror onto Gotcha Funds for some decent chunk of damage right there. Hellfire comes through. Oh, but I believe Unchecked actually managed to get the Ob 10 out, so they were actually able to avoid it. Although Adore is now caught by Sholy. Sholy, full mana, could go into that burst. Quicksilver XL doesn't really catch anything. Unchecked getting caught, though. Oh, no, Sholy securing that catch with the Hellfire. Going up that platform to catch him. Quicksilver XL to get out. Oh, Super Sonic onto Sholy. Using that Assault Armor combo to bring him in. Using the Super Armor with the Hyper Acceleration. Good job by Unchecked to try to get out of there. But is hurting. Speaking of, Gotcha Funds does now catch Unchecked. Sholy is going after Adore. Unchecked. Revival effect. Now done. Does get tagged. And Unchecked goes down. Adore. Able to get the heal, but is caught by Gotcha Funds. Gotcha Funds swapping for Sholy to deal some damage. Oh, Adore almost gets trapped, but is able to almost survive. But now... Oh, no! Is able to get out of it! Sholy gets hit by the Quake Buster. Does go into the top part, so wasn't able to take the full damage. Adore, though, managed to survive, though. But Chili still has plenty of MP. He's just waiting for that right moment. Shooting dash. Bursting blade onto unchecked. Meanwhile, in the back, a door does fall. Shattered Earth to catch. Oh, but Gotcha Fudge perfectly awakened. Conqueror, though, does tag Chili, forces that revive. It wasn't the core, it was the title. The core one is going to be next. Ooh, Gates of Hell coming in from Choli. Unchecked is low on health again. Adore, a lot of health though. Quick Buster comes in. Oh, good placement actually. I barely caught it. But it did manage to tag Gotcha Funds. Adore now going to get focused on. Master Skill does tag Gotcha Funds. Accelerator catches Gotcha Funds. Gotcha Funds uses the escape skill, does catch Unchecked. Unchecked probably going to go down soon if they don't mana break. Chili does go down. Chili does manage to stop Unchecked from getting a follow-up catch after that Conqueror and kills off Unchecked. Adore manages to avoid Choli's attacks. But Choli, he's now juggling the door. Jet jump up from Gotcha Funds to catch a boat. Another Conqueror! Gotcha Funds gets their revival trigger. Although, oh no! Hello world! Unchecked getting caught. Oh, but the Spell Thunder! Oh, Choli escapes, goes back into it though. I did see a Conqueror, but it seemed like it didn't really catch anything. Oh no, it did. It actually caught Gotcha Funds. I did hear the hit, but I wasn't sure. Oh, Adore tags Choli. You're gonna get some damage out right here. But Choli has all that MP. In fact, there's the Bursting Blade. Deals a decent turn of damage. Using the delay to try to see if that'll help, but... Oh, Gotcha Funds gets hit though. Was that the core shield that actually probably saved Gotcha Funds a little bit? They did take... Yep, Eve shielded. Thank you, chat, for confirming that. Choli getting caught by Unchecked. Unchecked. Oh, does actually avoid the Shattered Earth. Use the Scion Rush as well to try to gain some ground. Get an accelerator to kind of do some more. Adore and Unchecked though are low on health. Choli's low. It's good. But getting a kill on Choli is just going to equalize the kill. They have to either get a kill on Gotcha Funds, or they got to do another large amount of burst to Choli quickly. Unchecked gets caught by the slap though. 40 seconds left. I mean, Mega Electron Ball 0 does happen to come in. Adore, though, taking that Bursting Blade. Clip Shield keeps him alive, but not for long. Adore goes down. Super Weenie Hut Juniors takes it 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, with that match over, we are now in semis. We have Lulz versus Ability and Inkatosis versus Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Regardless of how these matches go, all four of these teams are guaranteed prizes based on who plays their ranking match. And I accidentally meant to do it in the previous game, but I forgot. I'm sorry, chat. I'm going to start showing you the damage charts for the semifinals onward. But we can see what these top teams are doing. Alright, we got Lai and SSLG Hero. against Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. Yeah, good luck trying to guess the password. I'm making them super extra long on purpose. Alright, let me adjust this. See how it looks on the stream, just making sure. Good. I just go clip and then type it in just for the match to be done by the time I'm done. Yeah, that's about accurate. Alright, gear checking. Alright. Here we have a Starfall match as we return to the Blizzard Ruins. Oh, Hero actually doing a good job catching Andy and attempting to catch Loose Boxers, but Loose using the Tactical Field Super Armor. Last Arrow does catch Loose Boxers. Ooh, we got quite a bit of damage coming out, though, from Awaken Andy. Getting some hits done on there. Freezing Arrow catches Loose Boxers, immediately falls down, though. Tactical Field does tag both. Oh, is Hero? Oh, wait. Okay, I see an emote. Alright, so apparently Hero did have a lag spike. Needs to restart net. Alright, there was a lag call that was proper. Let me pull up this just to make sure. I'm gonna pull up the rules for that because we did post it in the Discord for that. Alright, regarding lag calls, so we are allowing it for the purpose of making sure both competitors can compete at the best without as many issues as possible. So, regular latency, we understand it's going to happen either way. But something like, oh, hey, I just had like a big internet spike. That's not good. So, in this case, this is also pretty difficult because I know like what chat is kind of talking. So, on one hand, we did catch it on stream. We did catch on stream. We did see it happen. 2. Based on health advantage, Lion Hero were in the lead. This will be... The ruling is that they get one chance to fix it. We did see Hero earlier not have a lag spike, so having to restart your internet? Okay, understandable. But... Alright, so guys, just give you a bit of an update. I am watching the VOD just to double check everything. Alright. I will be coming up with a decision shortly. In terms of same map, we cannot do the same map because of it being 2v2 PvP League. We cannot set the map specifically. What we would have to do is remake the room and do a 2v2 deathmatch instead of 2v2 PvP League. And we wouldn't be able to get the same amount of time. Trying to also do a setup where we have like the same resources and all that is going to be very difficult to say. We are going to remake the room for the most part. That's for sure. But I am going to be looking into this. All right, so give me a moment. I'm still looking at it. Okay. So, this is what's going to happen. Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers, their team made the lag call. And it was a legitimate lag call. Hero was the first to leave the match before I kind of said to leave. I did say alright when I said to restart. So, this is where I'm going to be asking Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. Because the hell lead was about the same. And because Hero had left, it is up to Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers in this case to take the point. If they choose to, allow a remake. Will they choose to allow a remake? It is up to the competitors to make sure everything is up to par, including their connection. And while in something like we are willing to allow a remake in certain cases, this is not one of those cases. And they have chosen to take the point. Alright, we are now waiting on Hero to ready up. Alright, you're now in Betma Lake. Alright, we're going to end up getting caught by Lai's arrows. There is an El's Desperation, which is chasing Hero. Lai does happen to use the Alteration to make sure that they don't get hit. Last arrow catches both of them, putting them both down. Hero does get the follow-up catch, though. Wary, but unfortunately not enough to catch him. They're now caught in the corner. Windwall catching loose. Persistent rush to Awaken Andy. Still getting connected. Although, there is a tactical field. Although, Awaken Andy is on the outside. Isn't able to get the super armor proc. Now able to get in, though. Tactical field does happen to tag Hero after the Haunting Spirit. Last arrow catching both of them, though. Well, keeping them both together. Hero knows that his command damage is a lot better, though there is the horror again. Catching Hero. Hero's health is low. Wind Blast does take out a chunk of Awaken Andy's health. Heavy field. Lie is not in a good spot though. Does mana break. Gets the healing though. Last arrow catching both Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. Loose Boxers does have their revival effect triggered. Does die with that active super armor. Score 1-1 in favor of Lie and Hero. In fact, right now, Lie though getting caught in that heavy field isn't going to really be able to move out. But it doesn't matter. They want to fight. Caught in the delay chain though. Another heavy field. Loose Boxers catching Hero, though Hero immediately breaks. On the outside. Man, extra safe. Awaken Andy does have a revival passive procced. Last arrow catching Awaken Andy, killing him. Loose Boxers does fall down. Ooh, does get caught by an arrow though, so now Loose Boxers is going to be taking a lot of damage. This is a rush. Catches them both, actually! Anti-mana break, but Awaken Andy fell. Looks like it. Yes, he did. He got out. But Loose Boxer's taking a lot of damage. Does have a lot of MP, though. Catching both of them. Loose Boxers does die. Has a lot of MP. 3-1 in favor of Lie and Hero. They're not letting that free point deter them right now. They're gonna murder Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. Persistent Rush out. Heavy Field does catch Hero. Meanwhile, Awaken Andy and Light doing some damage in the top right. Wind Blast misses because of that NATO chart delay. Tactical Field though, gonna catch Lie. Awaken Andy gonna get some damage out. Although Persistent Rush after that Shattered Earth to stop Loose Boxers' Tactical Field. Here comes a Zodiac. That's practically a wall. Does tag both. Heavy Field. Loose Boxers though gets tagged by that Wind Blast. Oh, but the nail chart delay stops Lie. And unfortunately, one of our arrows caught Loose Boxers. Lie does close to falling. Does the backflip shot. Is that enough delay? Oh, it is enough delay to survive. We have the Celestia Hyperactive. They're going to be able to guarantee an unknown buff. Oh, but the wind wall doesn't come out. Probably from all the delay. Why doesn't have a lot of MP? No Awakening Beads, though. Don't really have much to start out with. Hero does take a decent amount of damage. Persistent Rush from to get out of the heavy field, but Tactical Field is going to keep him. Uses that detention to protect him. Ooh, heavy field catches Lie. Ori also dealing with decent trigger damage. And there's a heavy field. Hero goes down. Lie is low on health. Can't really run. Suddenly that lead is gone. Backflip shot. Blast arrow, but does it the other way. Does avoid the shatter with that double jump. Switch race. Getting a lot of damage down to Awaken Andy. Ooh, but Hero's now in that corner. Does mana break. Wind Blast to Awaken Andy. Ooh, Lie being saved by Hero. Although, Awaken Andy's still getting tagged by those commands. In fact, is this it? This it for Awaken Andy? No, he does get out. He does have quite an amount of MP. Persistent Rush. The flare though catches Awaken Andy. All right, 1-1 each so far. Alright. Team lulls and team ability 1-to-1 each so far. Alright. Alright, game 3, GFL top. This is a game that will decide two major factors. One, who is going to be in the finals? Two, who is going to our bronze match? Again, everyone participating in the top semifinals will be getting a prize regardless. You're trying to get some good damage out onto Awaken Andy, who used that escape skill. Awaken Andy also using that up 10 to move around. Simulation does tag loose boxers in the top. Use that shout to get out. Last arrow catches him though. And Lai's there to also catch. Both of them are together. Anti-mana breaking. Technical field comes out though. This time it's not the mod. Awaken Andy using that Horary to actually get a little bit more damage out. Let a tactical field out. Arrow streak! Oh, but it misses! Misses with that platform. Or did it hit? Actually, that is a lot of damage. Loose boxers did take a lot of damage earlier, so that may have actually missed. Wind wall does force loose boxers in to that tactical field. Or into the wind wall. Yeah, wind wall forces it into wind wall. Forces loose boxers into it because of that super armor. Can't escape. But right now, anti-super armor and loose boxers Awaken Andy though is there. Although, that's a lot of damage that came out from the Genesis. Command damage is something you don't want to mess with. Awaken Andy is down. Loose boxers get some help. Yeah, super armor fighting a Genesis. We've seen that quite a lot. Just the 1v1s. It's something you may not want to do sometimes. Awaken Andy is up. Does have a lot of MP. Loose boxers though, living on the magic pixel, but does get tagged by the fog of death. That is enough. Does use retrograde. Is slowed though. Is able to get out with that Polaris though, but gets caught again right after. Technical field to try to help him out. Last arrow pulls Awaken Andy in. Able to catch off that. And Prison comes out. Does happen to tag live, but no follow-up. Even Eric and focusing on live. Hero though in the back. Cannon Prison comes out. It does happen to hit live, but right now the super armor is here. Last arrow. Keeping loose boxers in. Where but Genesis is spamming all the skills. Zodiac. Hero taking actually a lot of damage from all that though. Is low on health. Jumps into the Zodiac and dies off. We'll give Lai some help. These boxers not able to catch. Up 10 from Lai. Mostly just playing it safe. Ever acceleration just to move around. Hero activates on Awakening. Gets some damage onto Awaken Andy, who uses that escape skill. Up 10's out. Trying not to take any more damage. Last arrow coming out. Ooh, Lai tries to actually catch Awaken Andy, but didn't work out in the end. Although, wind wall. Oh, it does avoid the heavy field. Ferrari does catch Hero. That's a lot of damage for just 2 hits! Heavy field. Light. Revival effect gone. Light is close to an awakening bead. 4 stacks of Nature's Force. If Hero's not going to try to get a kill from the looks of it. In fact, he won't be able to. Light comes back with all the MP resources. We'll get an awakening bead soon. Blast arrow catches both of them. Oh, Loose Boxers is down. Awakened Annie got hit with the anti-mana break, but unfortunately not able to do much. But Awakened Annie caught from the awakening. Does still have MP though. Gets a nail shot. That was the God roll. They got it at the very end. And Loose Boxers has it too. Heavy field. Lies in a bad spot. Hero can't go in. But the blast arrow pulls them both out. Arrow strike! Unfortunately, they were too far to the right. Couldn't kill them. Another heavy field. It did it? Okay. I wasn't here. I don't know. It definitely didn't look like it hit. It definitely didn't sound like it. Hero's down. Lie is low. Awaken Andy. Activation Warrior actually hits in the back. Like it's out though. Okay, chat confirmed that it hit on their screen. Doesn't hit on ours. And Lie goes down into the heavy field. Loose Boxers. And Awaken Andy. Move on to finals. Alright, Lie and SSLG Hero will be fighting in the bronze match to see who will take 3rd or 4th. Next up, we have Inkatosis versus Super Weenie Hut Juniors. That bottom right heavy field actually, I believe it did eventually hit after all the moves that Lie had to do. Alright, let's get Jack. Alright, Brisk needs to come to sparring. Now I'm gonna invite Choli and Gotcha Funds from Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Or, let's see, maybe he's... I miss the final S every time.
Hello.
Oh, you're here.
Yep, after this one, it is finals. There is Briss. Let's get him in. Alright, just waiting on Jack to ready up. Alright, we are on the Bethmo Lake again. Gotcha and Choli just playing it safe. Don't want to just go right in, but right now, Brisk gets a catch on Gotcha, but Choli is right there. And through all that, Brisk took more damage. Although right now, Jack gets caught by Choli, but Choli gets caught by the backblast hit. Shooting Dash catches Jack. Gotcha Fun's also there. Brisk kind of just playing it a little bit safe, probably waiting for a good needle to come in. Oh, but Choli catches Jack. Or should I say, Jack catches both of them! That Artillery Nova. Not a lot of damage actually coming out. Hellfire does actually catch both, but the Bursting Blade too does actually keep Brisk and Jack mostly healthy with the Wonder Wall. Ooh, Jack's still getting caught by Gotcha Funds, but Gotcha Funds using the slap trying to catch, but nothing. Jack, though, caught again, forcing that mana break. Brisk does have a ton of MP. There is a natal chart. Where catches both of them. Gotcha Funds does use the Iron Clock after the first hit. Health is roughly even so far. Natal chart gets the MP. Shooting Dash comes in, but Choli couldn't catch him. Brisk using another. Horary gets the gold, gets both of them, but is now in the back. Jack gets hit a little bit though. I photograph. Gotcha Fun's almost catching Jack. Choli does catch Brisk. Jack uses the Rage Guardian. Brisk was able to move. Does use Horary to get some damage onto Gotcha Funds. Choli and Gotcha Funds are now low on health. Oh no, the slow prevented Choli from catching Jack, except nope, I have double jump too. Bursting Blade onto Jack's back. Horary comes out, but not able to connect. That would have been huge. Burst Wolf almost catching both of them. Oh, Bursting Blade! The slap pulling it right into the middle! Jack loses the revive. Oh, but the core catches Jack and knocks him out. Brisk loses his revive. Brisk gets caught again. That is death though. Revival's gone on Brisk. Brisk does have an awakening bead. Will come back with quite a bit of mana. Choli almost at the 150 mark. Gotcha Funds currently 200. Shooting Dash does allow Jack to get caught. But, oh, Jack gets caught by the ball and the Hellfire. In fact, now both of them are getting caught by Choli and Gotcha. Although there is... That wasn't Natal. I wasn't able to catch which one though. Okay, it was a left side Natal. Get that cooldown acceleration. So far, Gotcha Fun's kind of just like getting a lot of their health back. They were sitting out, getting Olympia heal, plus the V-Key heal. Although, now both of them... Oh no, sorry, only Choli caught, though Gachafun's kind of being brought a little bit forward. Don't have enough MP for the Artillery Nova. That would have been a good spot for it, too. Guardian's Rage, not able to catch anyone, though. Choli did have a revival effect activate, though. Here comes the Zodiac. And Choli goes down. Gachafun's catching both Jack and Briss. Juggling Briss a bit while playing around Jack's recovery. Nice job by Gachafun's to play around it. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. Must choose carefully as they get the MP roll. Gachafun's in the back. Does catch Jack. Choli in the front, getting caught though by Briss. Here comes Harari, getting that blue damage increase. Retrograde dealing some damage. Serious. Gonna stop Gachafun's maybe? Kinda does. Guardian's Rage only catches Gachafun's though. Although Choli was able to get a bit tagged by Jack. Jack though has to take all that. Ooh, the Shattered Earth doesn't really connect, but Gachafun's gets hit by one Harari. Revolver Cannon! Knocking Brisk around. Jack does go down! Bursting Blade right into Brisk's face. Brisk man breaks out. Artillery Nova does tag Gachafun's, doesn't hit Choli though. Choli gets pulled by the Raging Guardian, gonna get comboed a little bit. Brisk gets the cooldown acceleration aura again. Tries to go after Gachafun's, isn't able to get the kill. Retrograde rather, does manage to actually deal enough damage to Gachafun's to proc their Eclipse Resurrection. I hear Bursting Blade. I see Jack in the corner getting a catch on Choli though. Juggling them around. Brisk though is low. Angelina. Oh, but the Celestia Revival comes in, but the Mind Photograph deals enough damage with that core. Brisk unfortunately goes down. Super Wing Hut Jr.'s taking game 1. Brisk is set. Gachafun's is set. Choli is set. Waiting on Jack. Taking a moment to breathe, communicate with each other, see exactly what they should do. Getting water. Definitely stay hydrated. I say that as I am now taking a sip of water for myself. My throat is getting a little dry. Currently, they're getting water. Gotta stay hydrated, especially right now. Has been over 2 hours. And when you're flexing your fingers, you kind of do use up some energy. Make sure you stay hydrated in this. Hello, Penumbra. Alright, chat, enough with the spam. You know the game is fun, make sure to hydrate to enjoy the experience. Stay hydrated for your safety, for your health. Alright, Jack is right up. Now we have to wait for Briss. Alright. And we are back on Bethma Lake. Already we got some action in the left side. Guardian Drake immediately coming out, only getting Gacha funds. Gacha funds using the escape skill to get out of there. Choli though, using the X commands to try to get a catch a catch and as much damage as possible. There we go. Words. Jack Atlas and Briss gets caught by that bursting blade though, right in the air. Briss now getting Choli in the catch, but does get hit by the Mind Photograph and the core. Mountain Blast not able to stop either of them. Although, Scare Chase does happen to catch Choli. Choli does use the escape skill out. Oh, but wasn't able to move in. Hellfire. Revolver Cannon. Almost getting the Ignition Crow as well to Briss. Briss taking a lot of damage. Has full MP. White Box triggers the revive. But Jack is almost dead too. Rax catching both Choli and Gacha Funds just knocking him down into the platform. Oh, Jack though gets hit by the Electron Ball combo. Briss still alive. Shooting dash. Another passive has been triggered. Another revive. The Electron Ball Zero does catch Briss. Not enough to kill though. Needle Chart. Not much for the delay though, but does give that very crucial needle buff. Oh, tries to use the Horary, but doesn't get it. Shadow does come out from the corner, but doesn't really hit anything. The Natal Chart. This time it's still a skill acceleration. Briss chaining on to Gacha Funds with the X combos. Charlie tries to catch Briss. Oh, the slap actually does catch Briss, though, unfortunately. Guardian Rage does catch Charlie. Charlie has a lot of MP. Oh, but the Mind Photograph actually kind of saves him. Although the Land Smash... Oh, no. Double drop, unfortunately. Bursting Blade onto Brisk. Hellfire. Natal Chart gets the MP. But is stuck in that slap. And those are the X combos. Human Soup. Guardian Rage catches Gotcha Funds. Choli, I believe, fell and did have a revival proc. I do see a debuff on him. Guardian's Rage doesn't catch either. But Slap catches Briss. Choli just staying around it. Fire isn't able to catch though. Briss activating the clock. Was able to avoid any hit stun, so got a longer one, but it's not enough. El's Aspiration also doing quite a bit of damage, and there's just the Rain of Fire. Not the skill, the commands. Metron's catching Jack though. Choli still keeping onto his first life. Revolver Cannon tries to shatter Earth to prevent Briss from being able to do anything. Probably want to finish it off with that bursting blade. Ooh, does get out of it though. Barrage from Briss, not enough. White Box gets both Briss and Jack for some decent damage. Briss is going to probably go down soon. Jack is also pretty low. Slap holds him in, but is able to kind of use that heavy stance, but no. Gotcha Punch is behind you. Can't do much about it. Throws a bullet down. Oh, the delay though. Is it enough? Unfortunately, the range is not enough. Choli does revive again though. He lasted long enough that the revival effect reset. Hello world. Goodbye, Inkatosis. The double kill with Hello World. With that, Super Weenie Hut Juniors goes on to our finals. Now we come to our bronze match, ladies and gentlemen. Which is going to be Lulz versus Inkatosis. Oh. For some odd reason, I keep missing that second S. This is like the 5th time today. Or even like the past 20 minutes or so, I'd say. There we go. I see SSLG Hero. There we go. Alright, both sides are ready. Alright. Best of 3. Letting them know that it's still best of 3 in bronze match. Alright, we gotta wait for Jack and Briss again. Alright. Three, two, one. Alright, Tree of L bottom. By getting caught by Jack, although was able to get free. Got a few shots in, but wasn't able to convert all of it though. So right now, Jack and Light in the corner, trading delays from the Awakening. But Hero is getting some damage out on 2 Brisks. Flare does have to attack Jack. But Hero has the super armor active. He's hitting both of them. Forces a shot off Jack, who's almost dead already. Does have the MP. Ooh, Radix to try to pull Lai down. Artillery Nova misses. Lai was too high. Although, right now, Hero does happen to get both of them. Juggling both. Gets that sword trace. Jack loses all of his health. And loses his 1 HP again. Brisk, or Ares in the middle, gets that blue hit, but is low on health. Jack catching Hero now. Brisk getting some damage out on Lai. Even with that that little bit of health, Briss is actually surviving, getting some damage out as much as possible. Jack does take a lot of damage. Wonderwall gets that super armor. He's going to be stuck in that wind wall, but that doesn't mean much, and you can still hit them. Artillery Nova hits both Light and Hero. Hero gets pulled up with that Rage of Guardian. And just like that, health lead is now going down. Light goes down, gives the heal to Hero. Yeah, Briss just won't die. Oh, but Jack takes a big chunk of damage. Brisk on the corner, gets that Polaris. Does still get the hit. Is now dealing damage to line the corner. Polaris catches line again, forcing a knockdown. Hero is down. Jack just staying back. Hero, though, is back in the field. I should also note that Brisk did get the God roll, and he did manage to give it to Jack. Brisk is now living off a pixel. Oh, the awakening softened Jack from catching Hero. Does happen to catch Hero, though. Brisk is down, but Jack has the buff. That's all that matters. He has 352 HP, or MP rather. Does mana break. Still has enough for a Nova. Catches Lie. Almost killed. But just rush into the back though. But Jack does have enough MP to mana break. Windwall catches it. Hero gets the sword trace off. Kills off Jack. But Brisk is still alive. Gets some good hits. Hero now going to be taking some damage. Gets a heal though. The tension isn't enough to actually keep Brisk still though. Windwall does catch Jack. Doesn't catch Brisk. Brisk does get a purple Horary. Decent chunk of damage out onto Hero. Guardian's Rage catches no one. Oh! That was a good catch by Jack, but couldn't get the follow-up, unfortunately. Game is pretty close right now, both in health and mana. But that can change with the Natal. Hyperactives are off cooldown, so if Brisk gets enough, he could try to go for the Celestia Hyper. Trade does catch Lie. He's going to build us some MP. Horary, though, gets the blue. Oh, but Precious is not in a good spot. Guardian's Rage. Combine. Oh, there is the Hyper, though. The Clash of Delay just saved Brisk. Hero, though, is able to get a fog out into Brisk, but Brisk does use Nail Chart. But Brisk is close to death. The super armor on Hero, though. Oh, Brisk is alive. Last arrow almost catching Brisk's. Does tag Lie. Horary does tag both of them. And especially better with that Guardian's Rage into it. Wind Blast goes after Jack, though. Wasn't able to target Brisk. Brisk uses Retrograde. He's going to get more MP back. Gets a Nail Chart, but it's actually the MP now. Artillery Nova! That's enough to kill Hero! Jack and Brisk takes game 1. Inkatosis, 1 win away from getting 3rd place, with Lulz taking 4th. But will Lulz be able to bring it back? We'll find out. In just a moment. And we are on Wintry Velder. I think this is the first time that we've seen this map today, actually. Alright, Leo and Aquarius activated on Briss side. Get some magic damage for himself. Get the Leo for defense and HP. Delay chain. Ooh, is it a catch? It's a catch for Hero in that case. There's a natal chart coming out. Sirius not able to stop Hero. In fact, Hero actually in Stoic right now. Jack. Oh, Artillery Nova getting both of them. Burst Wolf not able to connect. Oh, but Jack is going to take quite a bit of damage from both sides, actually. Briss also taking a bit of damage from Lai's arrows, taking them in the face. Blast Arrow does catch. Wind Blast dealing some damage. Lai does use that Eldritch Clock, but sees Hero open to Briss. But Jack does also get tagged a bit. The sword catches Briss. Oh. Persistent Rush right into the back of Briss. Oh. Burst Wolf catching both of them, but Super Armor on Hero says, nope, you're in my territory. Using that Dominion. Gets a few hits on Jack. Briss is able to get out, though. Windwall catching Briss is going to force the Eclipse Revive out. Blast Arrow gets the other revive. Wind Blast takes out Jack. Rax does catch Hero, doesn't bother trying to actually get the follow-up. Probably a little bit nervous. Simulation hitting both of them, and now they're just juggling. Hero just juggling, getting some farm for MP. The man's already dead. Barry comes out, gets a blue onto to Hero, but he was in super armor. Meanwhile, Jack getting caught by that blast arrow. Jack does mana break. Inside of Hero and Briss. Briss seems to be winning that trade. Ooh. Blast arrow. Not able to catch him. Saving his teammate. Oh, the slow. If there was no slow, I can tell that there might have been a potential Artillery Nova coming from Jack. Death does connect to Lai, using that backflip shot immediately. Wind Blast splits up halfway. Briss does mana break. Gets that natal, small, tiny natal. Shattered Earth. Unfortunately, the Power Stun was gone. Power Stun not able to help in this case, and nor will the Rage of Guardian. Jack's still sitting on 350 MP. Lai does go down. Score is now 2-2. This is LG Hero. Not jumping to get caught. Does get tied by Haunting Spirit. But does have the Genesis movement. Says, I don't care. Shout back up for Jack, using it right away. Ooh, beyond missing Lai. Although, Briss does have his escape seal too, and does use it. Oh, but the blast arrow comes in, Stellar Dust, and the beyond afterwards catches. Lai gets caught. Does Briss avoids the Shattered Earth? Natal Chart comes in, and it was the unknown. Doesn't have to use Hyperactive. Oh, but blast arrow catches him. Artillery Nova does deal some damage to Lai. Persistent Rush into... He's going to probably get tagged. Yes, he does. Not a lot of damage, though. Stellar Dust catching Lai. Horary also dealing a decent chunk of damage. Good timing by Briss as well to time it after the Eclipse Shield will run out. Lai is probably going to go down here. Nope, does actually live. Horary comes in, does kill off Lai, the gold. But Hero has the armor in, or did have the armor for a bit. Brisk getting the CDA on the natal. Ooh. Brisk and Jack getting caught! Sword Trace hitting them both! Revivals have been procced on both sides. Wind Blast takes out Brisk, and Jack goes down. Game 2 going to lulls. Yes, Choli is in the 2 vs 2 tournament. We are currently in bronze match. We have the finals right after this, where it'll be Super Weenie Hut Juniors, which is Choli and Gachapuns taking on Awakened Andy and Loose Boxers of Team Ability. Come on, Gabe. Let me inspect. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And Hope Bridge. Also a first time map for today. Alright, immediately we got some damage coming out from both sides. Some MP gain coming in. Sword Trace coming out, dealing a chunk of damage to the help boards of Brisk and Jack. And Blast does still catch Jack. Haunting Spirit does also tag him, but it's not enough to stop or save Jack from Hero's Assault. Brisk low on health. Artillery Nova does tag Jack and lie on the edge. Brisk is now on the edge of death. It was on the edge of Hope Bridge. Ooh. Almost got tagged there. Killed. Prairie comes in from Brisk, does knock Lie into a resurrection state. Retrograde comes in, is able to take out Lie first. First blood for Brisk. Oh! Oh my goodness! Hero able to save himself. The Radix almost pulling him down. That was actually well timed by Brisk, but the super armor on Hero was enough to save him. That was 2 displays of skill, we'll say. One from Brisk for knowing the placement and having that smart idea. And Hero for realizing, crap, I gotta get out of this! And being able to do so. Last arrow does pull Jack back in. Brisk does go down. Jack has plenty of MP and plenty of health, but is gonna lose quite a bit of it. Oh, Guardian's Rage does catch Lie. Artillery Nova trying to wait out that shield. Lance Bash to launch Lie so that she can't get any follow-up from Hero and also prevent Hero's follow-up on him. Lasso immediately mana breaking. Wind Wall comes in. Brisk is able to get a Horary in though. Jack gets pulled into the Wind Wall. Guardian Rage comes out. Was able to hit Lai, and also Hero is down. Oh, that was smart by Briss to try to go for that again. Oh, Lai falls down. Almost gets knocked into the pit. Ferrari comes in. Shattered Earth to catch Lai. Wasn't able to hit with the Ferrari. Although, that is an L's aspiration. To deal a lot of damage. Oh, Radix does actually pull Hero though! Oh, I wish we caught it! Another CDA roll. Guardian Rage catching Hero. Briss does go down. Once more. Wind Blast does come in. Catching Jack. He's able to guard for a moment, but not enough to protect him. Briss is back up. Lai gets away from him. Knows that he has iframes. Oh, tried to hit Hero and avoid, but the escape still helped him avoid the Horary. Briss catching Lai, but Lai has escaped. Oh, the delay saving Brisk, and Jack was able to get out with that Wonderwall super armor. Oh, Jack does catch Lai, but the commands from Genesis. Oh, Jack tried to go for a pretty interesting play. Oh, does actually not die yet. Wait. Blast arrow though will kill. Brisk gets some MP. Blast arrow goes the opposite direction, unfortunately. Brisk does mana break. Has no MP though. He's gonna have to take some damage, but nope, here's Jack. 2, 3 in favor of Lowell. They have to get one more kill. Briss might actually be the third death, or the fourth death, I should say, for Lai and Hero. Lai goes down. The revenge buff is now gone. Hero does take a Nova! Guardian's Rage. Oh, but Hero does have enough MP to mana break. Where's Lai? Lai is now up. Ooh, Lai and Jack kind of there. But Hero catches Brisk, but Jack is there! Here's his super armor! Is able to get out, But Brisk... Oh no, Brisk almost caught him. Lai gets hit by the freeze. Wind Blast catches Jack. Hero is in the air, but he gets tagged by the Horary! That vertical range! And Jack and Brisk take third place. Oh my goodness. Alright, Team Lowell's taking fourth place. Hero and Lai will be taking 10,000 Kaching as a prize. Good work to them. Third place, Briss and Jack will be taking $100 cash and 15,000 Kaching. Cash prize will be sent by PayPal to the winners. The prize is per winner, so they are not splitting that $100. No, they're getting $100 each. We are going to find out who will take second and first. Second place gets a $200 cash prize with 25,000 Kaching, while first place will take $500 in a cash prize with 50,000 Kaching. First up. First, let me update the bracket, actually, because I did not do that. This will be a crazy set of finals. Brisk, good work in the tournament, reaching 3rd place. $500 each for first place, yes. It is per player. I will be perfectly honest, Briss, I was hoping I would see you on Nyx Pieta, because I know that you do love Nyx Pieta. But seeing it on Celestia, can't blame you. Especially since it got you to 2nd place. Or sorry, 3rd place, wow. Alright, we have Team Ability with Awaken Andy. And Loose Boxers. And they will be up against Super Weenie Hut Juniors, the team of Choli and Gotcha Funds. This is indeed the finals. I thought I updated this to say bronze. Because it didn't go through. Unless I updated the wrong one? No. Let's just never change this one. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you're here.
Alright, and 2 bottles of water down. I have a 3rd just for this match alone. So I should have actually put this. What I did. End of the year, 2v2, finals. The answer is chat wins. You know what? Before we start, hold on. Sorry, I'm going to actually do this for you guys in the Twitch chat. We're going to do a prediction. Nope, the answer is chat. I already told you. Who will win the end of the year 2v2? Tournament. Ability. And Super Weenie Hut Jr. I can't really put the whole thing in, so we're just going to do that. Alright. Chat, you're going to have 5 minutes to make your prediction in the Twitch chat. Gear is clean. Two, one, we are off. To Bethma Lake as our start. So far, Awaken Andy just juggling Choli with that dash jump XZ. Slap catching both Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. But we did see a Horary. So Choli is taking quite a bit of damage, but so has Awaken Andy. Loose taking a little bit themselves. Hellfire comes through. Is Luce going to get hit by it? Yes, they are. Because that Mega Electron Ball Zeros is right there too. But so far, it is now a cluster in that middle area. Techno Field comes out, giving that super armor. Gotcha Funds does use Ob 10. Doesn't want to fight this. Especially if Awaken Andy has super armor. So using that Hellfire Loose is going to actually be taking quite a bit. Does use that Big Bang Stream. Oh, does catch Choli. But the Fog of Death from Gotcha Fun saves him. Angelina into the Mind Photograph to catch both Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers. Both of them taking quite a lot of damage. Fortunately, Loose Boxers, their power definitely was not enough in this case. Awaken Andy is going to be taking quite a bit of damage on this one. Awaken Andy tried to get the Harari to hit Choli, but not close enough. Although, they do have the God Roll on the natal chart. The unknown buff could help them. But Awaken Andy is low. Are we trying to get a catch onto Awaken... onto Gotcha Funds? Awaken Andy does get triggered. Gets the Eclipse proc triggered. Oh, but they get hit by the Unleash. That's another revival effect triggered. Loose Boxers is able to activate. Oh, no, that is a bursting blade. It's a lot of health even through the super armor. Oh, Shatter catching. Oh, and a double Shatter just to make sure Loose Boxers dies. Not keeping the buff. Wicked A does have full MP. They do have a 3-stack revenge buff. They could get some good damage out. Zodiac hitting Choli, getting a number of those buffs. Big Bang Stream also coming out. Not able to get much off it. Tactical Field comes out. Jet Jump out though. Where he does happen to tag Gotcha Funds. I don't know if it tagged Choli. Choli did mana break. Ignition Crow comes out, does hit Loose Boxers. Awaken Andy though did mana break. And taking those fire bolts to the back of the head. Ooh, Revolver Cannon does actually tag Loose Boxers off the edge. But Gotcha Funds is able to mana break out of Loose Boxers combo. Gotcha Funds, no MP, but Awaken A gets hit with a beautiful Bursting Blade from Choli. Heavy Field does trigger a revival. Oh, Loose Boxers almost catching Choli. That might have actually been a death for Choli if he got caught. They're less than 2 minutes away from a timeout right now. But the score is looking heavily in favor of Choli and Gotcha Funds. Bursting Blade, getting both the Wicked Andy and Loose Boxers. They are low on health, but there is the white box finishing off Loose Boxers. Over 2 million damage coming in from both Choli and Gacha Funds. Verum Rex did, but unfortunately because we did have to do a date change for the tournament, they had to drop out. Alright, Choli and Gacha Funds are back. Awakened Andy and Loose Boxers are back. Super Weenie Hut Juniors winning with 1 point so far. We still have at least 2 more games to go. Chat, as you know, I like as many games as possible. I want to see Game 5. We'll see if we get that. You never know. You never know. But so far, Choli and Loose Boxers up at the top. Trading blows, but Choli was the victor. That he got the escape skill. The Cannon Strike coming out. Oh, but the Commander's Mark is enough. Cannon Prison catching both of them. Gacha Funds, ooh, taking quite a bit of damage to that corner. Choli isn't going to be able to stop Gacha Funds from taking all that damage, but Gacha Funds does have a say in the matter. Tactical Field coming out, catching Choli again. Oh, but the delays kind of messed that up. Here comes Horary. It does hit Gacha Funds. Doesn't look like it hit Choli though. Natal Chart comes in. Another Horary. This time it's still blue. Awaken Andy. Getting out quite a bit of damage though. Polaris comes in. Tactical Field now. Choli does use his escape skill. Awaken Andy is gonna probably get caught. Yes, he will. Cannon Prison though catches Choli, prevents a follow-up on Awaken Andy. I'll fire again. This time on Loose Boxers. Using that Elrian Clock to prevent the launch and the core catch. Let's use the Tactical Field. Loose using it a lot more often this time. The Chart comes in. Horary comes in, gets that gold. Dropping dice commands. Choli and Gacha Funds are actually low. It's possible that we might see a 2-0 start for Loose Boxers and Awaken Andy. But right now, Choli's in the back. He's going to just recover some health. Meanwhile, we get some jumping. Tactical Field, though. Forcing that jet jump out. Ignition Crow. And Revolver Cannon actually hurts Loose Boxers a lot. Oh, but Choli does get hit with the purple. Does trigger a revival passive. Loose Boxers dies to the burn. Awaken Andy though caught by the slap of Gacha Funds now between a Choli and a Gacha. And does lose a revival effect. Usually that was a bursting blade, but no big damage coming out. Ooh, Gacha Funds not falling off the platform. Rags pulls Choli back in. Choli gets another revival proc. Cannon Strike. Oh, Choli goes down. Gacha Funds does have their Eclipse gone. Polaris does catch. Rags pushing them back. But did get quite a bit of healing back, too. Tactical field. Ooh, Gunshot's super close to death as Awakened Andy falls. Suddenly that 2-0 situation I was talking about is now 1-2. Could become 2-2, but we'll have to see. Nope, gotcha funds. Ooh, it's gonna get tagged by that. Is gonna die. Alright, now this is their chance to try to get some damage on Choli, but Choli's like, nope. Ignition Crow is gonna tag both of them. This Boxers does take quite a lot. Did use the shout so that they wouldn't get any. They wouldn't get damaged by the follow up that Choli could actually unleash. The Loose Boxers has him in the corner. Heavy field. Gonna force him in that corner. But the Fog of Death is messing up the cannon strike. White Box does hit Awaken Andy. Doesn't hit Loose. Hellfire coming out from Choli, but it's not enough to catch Loose Boxers. Awaken does get pulled by the slap. Gets hit by the Mind Photograph too. Natal Chart comes in. Where he comes in, hitting Gotcha Funds. Allows Awaken Andy to get out because Choli went for a Hellfire. Just like that, the advantage that Loose Boxers Awaken Andy had earlier is starting to dwindle. It's now looking to be more in favor of Gotcha Funds. And Choli, as there's a bursting blade hurting Loose Boxers heavily as Awaken Andy goes down. Or, I'm sorry, gets knocked down, but gets the guilty kill. God, I'm talking so fast right now because of all the action. Loose Boxers. Oh, almost got Gotcha Funds, but the Unleashed into the Hellfire almost enough to actually catch. In prison, not enough to contain Choli. Oh, the Hunting Spirit ruined the Radix command active. And prison. Oh, still catches Gotcha Funds. Gotcha Funds still taking a bit of damage. Does lose all their MP. Choli, it has quite a bit. He has enough for a Bursting Blade if he gets close enough to Awaken Andy. But so far, Loose Boxers preventing that from happening. If he has to, he'll just use it on Loose. Oh, Awaken Andy getting a little bit too close to that Burning Sun. Look, he does catch Choli. Gotcha Funds in the corner. Natal Chart. Oh, careful, Awaken Andy. You're not in the best spot. You also don't have a lot of health. Shooting dash. Oh, the active does hit, but Radix. It's not enough to kill. Shattered Earth does not connect onto Awaken Andy though, but Choli did catch Loose Boxers. Nope, not gonna follow up though. 1 second, actually. Never mind. Doesn't need to. Choli and Gotcha Funds take the win. Both sides are playing their hearts out. I agree.
Fight skillfully.
Until I hit the wrong button.
This place is reserved.
Alright, this is game 5. Or, game 5? I wish it was game 5! This is game 3. Tournament point for Choli and Gotcha Funds. Awaken Andy, can you please switch sides, please? Or, I guess I'll have to switch the sides. Let me change the score. There we go. Alright, let me go invite Chili and Gacha Funds. Chili doesn't do Game 5. From what I've seen, Chili tends to avoid the Game 5s. We'll see if this is also the case for 2v2. Alright, tournament point for Super Weenie Hut Juniors. 3, 2, 1. We are out on the El Rios Bay. It's the middle of winter. Not the best time for a beach episode. Look at Andy just juggling Choli in that corner. Tries to use the racks, but doesn't catch. Big Bang String coming out. Not able to convert, unfortunately. Did it happen? Already. It did. They got the God roll already. Deimos Phobos coming out. They may be a bigger target as well. Field coming out in between the Hellfire. Al's Aspiration was able to stop Gacha Punch for a little bit, but not enough. We got the CDA Natal going off now. Look at Andy does activate her. Gets the white one. It's a bit of a damage boost and a special resource recovery one. So far, health is even. Mana is even. But that can change easily. And I do have to kind of point out, Loose Boxers is now using the Reaper title. Someone in chat did point out that there is a standard title. I'm going to try to get as many hits with those grenades and get some extra damage out. Ooh, Shooting Gas is stuffed by that Awakening. Angelina catches both Loose and Andy. Where it comes in, it's golden. It does hurt Choli, but Loose Boxers does go down. Choli, Magic Pixel, but Awaken Andy is going to be taking a lot of damage. Oh no, he falls off the platform. I think that was 2 revives and he just lost because of it. Oh, no. He actually still has 1. Oh, the Owl's Aspiration is what kills Awaken Andy. I think he was going to try to go in for something funny. But Choli does also go down. Gacha Funds is pretty low. Ooh, the spawn from Awaken Andy kind of enough to deter. Gacha Funds are going in. Ooh, but Gacha Funds gets caught. Oh, just use their escape skill and activate Unleash on both Loose and Awaken together. Shooting Dash. Able to tag Loose a little bit. Boggadet to confirm that. Mission Crow goes all the way through. Awaken Andy does use option to avoid it. We have another God roll on the natal chart, but Loose Boxers does go down. Score is 3-1. Where he comes in. It's hitting both of them. Oh no. Gotcha Fun's almost down. Boxer's done. Is in. Hits Choli a bit. Gotcha Fun's on the edge, just kind of recovering some HP. Choli probably gonna go down again. There's the Hydro Cannon. Gonna try to get in a sneaky hit on the Gotcha Fun's. It's able to. Choli is low. They're not gonna try to get that kill. They want Gotcha Fun's to lose as much of their resources as possible. But that may be their undoing! In fact, it is! Awaken, and he goes down to that bursting blade. Cho's like, if you're not going to come after me, I'll go after you, and finishes them off. And that is GG's. The end of the year tournament for 2v2 has come to a close. Super Weenie Hut Juniors, proven that they are not actually weenies. Let me go pay out that prediction as well for you guys. 76% of you believed in the Super Weenie Hut Juniors. And with that, quick once over. In 4th place, we have the team of Lols featuring Lai, SSLG Hero, who will be taking 10,000 Kaching each. 3rd place, we have Inkatosas with Jack Adius and Briss NA. Alright, I guess I'll call him Jack Atlas. I know it's meant to be an L, but that was already taken. Taking 3rd place with $100 cash prize and 15,000 Kaching each. In 2nd place, we have the team of Ability with Awaken Andy and Loose Boxers taking $200 cash and 25,000 Kaching each. But in 1st place, someone who is no stranger to the 1st place is Choli with his partner Gotcha Funds taking $500 cash and 50,000 Kaching each. GG's to everyone who participated. And with that, we have come to a close on our end of the year tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday is a big day because that is Ellis's 4th path coming out. If you guys haven't done so, sign up for our pre-registration event. Today is the last day. You get yourself a free skill cut-in today, and on Wednesday you'll get yourself a free costume cube. You can check our website for details as to what skill cut-ins are available and what costumes will be available. We also have the Powerful Punchmaster event that's going on with the Raid Weapon Upgrade event going on as well. They will last another 2 weeks with Elsa's 4th path coming out. If you guys need to or want to, you can use it on Ellis to power her up even further. Get yourselves raid ready with a Flames of Judgment weapon, and then upgrade that to a Vestige of Souls. That's the big brain tactic. Let's see, is there anything else I can announce? I'm trying to think if there is. I don't believe there is. Nope, that is all. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for joining us for our end of the year 2v2 tournament this week. We will see what will be coming later down the pipeline. I know ad players are itching for a tournament. Don't worry, I'll be working on that. We'll try to get it out within this month. But we do have some stuff that is being planned that we can't share with you. But with that said, everyone, welcome the new year. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next live stream. Take care.